Alright, we're here with the mono brown deck. We'll see how it goes. I'm a little worried. Not gonna lie to you guys. I feel like I owe you that much. This hand seems reasonable. We'll keep it. It's about what is expected for this deck, I suppose. Oh man, we have a play on turn 3? What is this? I'd consider like cycling this chromatic sphere if I didn't have a signet. My opponent isn't doing anything, you guys. We have a chance. Wow, they just cast a talisman. Sweet. I probably should have attacked first, but now that we have Arcane Denial up, I'm feeling pretty confident. I'm not going to worry about casting we're not going to worry about casting the trading post yet. We're going to play the talisman. We're going to play the signet. And then we're going to pass. So my opponent got a Cinderglade with their Arid Mesa, I just realized. Sun Quan. Nah. I'm okay with just countering that and keeping up the pressure. Especially since that guy is like the only other card with horsemanship in the cube. So like, I'm fine getting that out of the way so we can just keep attacking. Yes, I would love to. Alright, I will play this land. I will activate this, use this thing, this trading post. And do I cast Rings of Bright Hearth here? Yeah, I think I do. Rings of Bright Hearth. I'm gonna start drawing cards now. What's about trading post? Or making goats. I might just make a goat. My opponent has 7 cards in hand. It is not doing anything. What is this? I'm going to put a goat onto the battlefield. No. Are you gonna click me? Is that what's going on? Sure. Yes. That is, like, this is the wrong time to do that, by the way. Because I have nothing going on. I probably could have done it in response to the trigger, or in my end of combat step. That's probably when I would do it, but since I can see my hand, I suppose. Alright, so we're gonna activate this, activate this. We're gonna sacrifice an artifact. and draw a card. Yes. Oh man, we could draw so many cards. This guy, this guy. I don't think we need to. Staff of Nin. Dang it. I like Staff of Nin. I'm jealous. Ooh, hello, Shroom. I think what I want to do here is play an Oblivion Stone. Let's see, how much mana do I have? 4, 5, 6, 7. So I can... I can either put like a fate counter on rings and a fate counter on trading post, or I can... Yeah, that's fine. Or I can just crack it and like draw a card with my trading post. I think I'm gonna get greedy and go for the fate counter play. I'll take it. To gain audience with the hegemon, one must bring a riddle she has not heard. Ooh, challenging. Hanano Knight's Reach. Okay, sure. You got me. So we're going to put a fate counter on this permanent and pay 4. Yes. New target. We're going to attack. Did I do anything with trading post last turn? No. Yes. Oh, hey. Cool. We're going to make some mana. We're just dirtling so hard, you guys. This is great. No. Doesn't actually do anything other than destroy the permanents that we worked so hard to put fate counters on. So... I think we actually just play Sun Quan here. We could have played Shroom. Didn't really feel the need to. If our opponent gets rid of one of these things, I want to have the access to her ability. Drana. Gross. I'm just gonna die to stupid Drana anyway. See how much mana do they have? Yeah, so we're gonna actually Rush of Knowledge here. Oh, I drew the Tribute to Hunger. Sweet. Yeah, as one does. So we're gonna play Sunken Ruins. We're going to cast Swarzov Signet. And then we're going to cast this Tribute to Hunger, target you. I'll discard this Terramorphic Expanse. Ha! Got there. Rush of Knowledge is so good. We just have to not deck now. Primeval Bounty. You've got it. Let's attack. Play our friend Shroom the Hegemon. Yes. Have we played a land? No. And pass the turn. Shroom has horsemanship and flying. Totes relevant. One score and 4 he reigned, the Southland King, a dragon coiled, a tiger poised below the mighty sea. Another nice thing about Shroom, in this deck especially, is she's an artifact, so Trading Post can get her back. So, opponent's gaining life. Needs to have a kill spell for Sun Quan too, I think. Having one for Shroom obviously would work, but let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 11. I have enough to cast Ulamog too. Fantastic. Austere Command. Destroy all artifacts, destroy all creatures with converted mana cost 4 or greater. Well then. I guess I'll have to draw some cards. Alright, so I have 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Cool. Mana, 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 mana. I'm just gonna destroy the Primeval Bounty. And then we have Mystic Confluence back up. That's pretty sweet. Discard an island. This deck is awesome. O-Ring. Damn it. Silumgar the Drifting Death. Awkward for me. Hana's good. Hana is very good. Let's play Thada. Play Hana. Mortify. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cast. Mr. Confluence. We need Hana so that we can get back Shroom. Banishing Light. God damn it. Alright, well, let's see what kind of artifacts they have before we deck ourselves. This would have been good, like a while ago, probably. Take Memnarch? How much mana do I have? Enough. Do I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Memnarch. And then I'll play land. Cast Mr. Memnarch. And then I will play Contagion Clasp. I kind of have to do that, which is awkward. And cancel. So we have the March of the Machines win next turn, I think, if my opponent attacks us. Yeah. They have 1 card in hand? GG. Alright, so our opponent has a lot of permanent-based interaction. Does that mean I want anything different? Like, do I want to play red for Fiery Fall and Blasphemous Act? Kind of. Then I would play, like, Cruel Signet over Contagion Class because all of my creatures are big AF. One red source. Another red source. This deck is a finely tuned machine. I feel kind of uncomfortable taking something out. It's probably just Sculpting Steel. Sculpting Steel is like the most meh card. I hadn't realized I was playing 16 lands. That makes sense. We're gonna keep. This hand on the draw seems pretty sweet. Our opponent went to 6. So I'm just gonna play Signet next turn instead of the Boilerworks. And then next turn I can play Talisman and Boilerworks. What did my opponent do? Oh. Suspend Ith. Okay. Well. I'm just gonna play this Oblivion Stone. Like, there's not much else to do. Let's see, I have 5, 6, 7 mana. We're gonna see what we draw. Arcane Denial. It's a pretty good one. I think I just play the Signet here. And a land. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8. Like, the thing is, if it comes down to it, I'll end up discarding Ulamog, and that's fine. March of the Machines, huh? Alright, so I think next turn I discard Arcane Denial. I want to hold on to March of the Machines until I crack Oblivion Stone. Like, I don't care if my opponent casts a spell. They have 3 cards in hand, and I have an O stone on board. Let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think I hold on to the island to discard. No stifle, please. Okay, they didn't have anything. Interesting. Well, I'm gonna play March of the Machines. See what happens. See, 2, 4, 8, 9. Alright, I'm gonna hold on to this Fiery Fall. I think it's better as removal than a land drop. I mean, now it's not really great removal. Glad I realized that I didn't have a black source. Just don't play a dragon here. I'd really appreciate it. Okay, it's not a dragon. Opponent seems pretty wary of my attacks here, which is pretty funny. Now I can just attack again. And my opponent's dead on board unless they play a land, which is great. Just March of the Machines, you. I like the way that we set that up. Maybe keeping Ulamog in hand wasn't like the best idea in the world, but it was still pretty sweet. You can see opponent using their thinking brain. Ah, got there. So, I'd like to point out the way that my opponent is addressing me. It's one of the ways that people have come to like think of as one of the polite ways, and feels kind of nice. So, also just horsemanship artifacts. All right, so this is my demonstration of the cube. I will see you again next round.